Hey guys, Tootsie Forever here, and I think I'm about to hit it big. You see, a few days ago, I got this container from my old living quarters, and inside of it is a bunch of pony stuff from my old pony room. And inside of it was this favorites collection that was from Toys R Us exclusive, and now, would you believe that this thing sells for over $400 online? Like, damn! I guess with the show ending, a lot of G4 toys are skyrocketing in price. So I'm gonna try to capitalize on that by buying all the rare and exclusive pony pieces of merchandise that I can find and sell it for millions.
First things first, we have to draw a line for what is considered rare, as everyone has their own preference for what is considered valuable, and since I'm trying to turn a profit with an already established cartoon show that is Friendship is Magic, a lot of casual viewers aren't going to be familiar with the large fan following behind it. It would probably be best to only include the official merchandise that was licensed by Hasbro in order to eliminate all fan-made items to keep this list consistent with the official brand.
No. I want to have the most purest of pony items in order to rack in them sweet, sweet pony bits. So I give you rare pony merchandise.
Now, back in 2010, when Friendship is Magic first graced our screens and surprised us with wonderful animation and storytelling, its main goal was to sell us toys. The first wave of toys based on the show were brushable ponies of various characters. They were very simple in design with a mane and tail you could style yourself.
Now, I'm going to let my good friend Okami Girl take over, as she's a fanatic when it comes to these pony brushables, and this is definitely more of her territory. So, take it away.
Thank you, Tootsie. Now, the reason why these pony brushables are deemed rare by the pony collecting community is just for the fact that everyone brushed them aside. First release of the My Little Pony brushables included the main 6, along with several other ponies that are not seen anywhere in the show. Unless you collected the older generations and were familiar with them, no one cared about these other ponies. Newer fans of MLP just wanted toys of characters they recognized from the TV show they loved so much. Because of the backlash and the fact they originally didn't sell well, Hasbro would replace these cute and creative characters with more recognizable characters from Friendship is Magic. Over the years, the prices for these brushables skyrocketed, a lot of them now selling for $50 out of the box alone. And that's not including the ones that were only available overseas, that are considered highly valuable among collectors and toy enthusiasts. If you want to know more about these types of ponies, feel free to check out my channel at youtube.com/okamigirl64. Back to you, Tootsie.
Thank you, Okami Girl, I appreciate the help. Now, I do find it interesting that these unknown characters are now selling for more than the main characters. Every time I saw them in my local retail store, I always passed them up in favor of the more established ponies who had their own playsets. Like...
This remote control car of Pinkie Pie, originally $20, now sells for $60. The Cutie Mark Crusaders in their Flower Girl outfits sold for $15 and is now $75. A Canterlot wedding themed playset to celebrate Shining Armor and Princess Cadence's wedding first sold for $40 and now goes between $80 to $120. A Princess Celestia and Pinkie Pie bundle goes for $50, while her sister Princess Luna and Rarity bundle is being sold for $70 online.
I still own a few of these. I figured no one would care about them as they were sold in a large number of retail stores, compared to the exclusive ones that were only sold at Toys R Us and Target. The only difference is, one of those companies survived impending doom.
Now, do you consider yourself the more exquisite type where you want to enjoy a night out with the pony girls? Well, with the Collector Series, you can now experience the high life in Canterlot, as you ought to be living the high life considering some of these playsets sell for over $160. Like the Favorites collection, that includes some of the more popular characters from Friendship is Magic, like Nightmare Moon, Vinyl Scratch, Trixie, Pinkie Pie, Rainbow Dash, Flower Wishes, and the only pony that made it go up in price, Lemony Jim. There is another Favorites collection that featured Queen Chrysalis that included everyone's favorite cross-eyed gray Pegasus pony, Derpy.
What made this collection set so special was that this was the first time that Derpy could be purchased in-store, as the other one was only a convention exclusive and sold for high dollars back in the day.
The next few items we have were only available through a certain time frame, as they were made to promote some sort of special or event that Friendship is Magic was hyping up, such as a season premiere, season finale, a short, a special, or even a movie. One of my favorite items to come out of this was the Rainbow Dash brushable, where she is showing off her Shadow Bolt outfit. Pinkie Pie, who came in a KFC style bucket wearing her chicken costume, and also a Twilight Sparkle supporting her Star Swirled bearded outfit, that were all based off of the season 2 episode Luna Eclipsed. While Zakura got her own online Build-A-Bear plushie and even a special unique glow-in-the-dark brushable pony that glows in the dark. The Power Pony set, based off the episode with the same name, included 6 big brushables of the main 6 supporting their superhero alter egos. There was even a Wonderbolt set of various characters, which even included Derpy as a Wonderbolt, which is always a plus.
Now, as the Friendship Express was chugging along down the tracks, its conductor Hasbro was blowing its horn, picking up new fans along the way, as the show was a massive success, and they were headed to San Diego Comic-Con. What, you thought that was a metaphor for something? No, they actually had a Friendship is Magic themed tram to pick people up and take them to San Diego Comic-Con. That was the highlight of Friendship is Magic.
If they visited the Hasbro booth with proof of purchase of the ticket, they were given a highly valuable My Little Pony promotional poster from 2012 that included one of the 7 characters printed on it with a quote from the show. I own 2 of these posters as I'm a sucker for promotional items, and now they sell between $200 to $800 depending on which one you get. Me personally, I wouldn't mind having this Comic-Con DJ Pone 3 light-up vinyl figure alongside with this action figure set of Spike taking on the Maniac, and if you love the old generation of My Little Pony, then this is a must-own retro style featuring the main 6 inspired by the original toy brand of Generation 1. Remember I said that Derpy only had one other item that was a convention exclusive and was highly valuable? I was talking about the 2012 Comic-Con exclusive brushable of Derpy. They've definitely gone down in price over the years compared to what they were selling for. Unless you're a die-hard fan of Derpy and understand the history of her struggles with Hasbro, there's not really a reason to get her, as she's just more of a fan item.
Unless you actually know her history, you'll never understand why this pony means so much to the Brony fandom. That's why I only own 1. Okay, 2. Alright, you got me, 3. But this one was signed by Lauren Faust, so that one makes it special.
Now, if display ponies aren't really your thing, how about picking up one of the My Little Pony comics that were published by IDW? If you're lucky enough, you might get one that comes with an exclusive cover that includes a Dynamic Forces certificate indicating that only 1 in 500 of them were ever made.
I've gathered a few of these over the years, but the problem is I can't really find any information on these exclusive covers, so I'm not even sure if they can even be labeled as rare since there's no information on them.
A lot of My Little Pony comics have exclusive covers and aren't really worth talking about except for these 2. What you are looking at are 2 anniversary covers of issue 12. IDW sold 1 million copies of the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic comic series in less than a year of producing them, making it their best-selling comic series that they ever made.
To celebrate this remarkable achievement, they produced 2 special and extremely rare variants of issue 12.
One had 12 copies made and could only be obtained by entering competitions or purchasing through online auctions, which sold for $2,500 each. While the other comic only had 1 that was ever produced and was made specially for a charity auction that sold for $6,572.50. They both include the same story of issue 12, the only difference are the covers. That is a very expensive cover. However, that is nothing compared to our last item.
Now, my goal was to find the rarest and sought-after piece of pony merchandise that was ever officially produced by Hasbro. However, everything that I've brought up so far doesn't even compare to our last item, as it sold for more than everything that I've talked about combined. And here it is.
This character never appeared in the My Little Pony movie, she was never in any episodes, she was never even in the show at all, as she isn't even a canon character, as it's an original character based on the Taiwanese singer Jolin Tsai. It was donated by the singer and was auctioned off in order to raise money for the Joe and Phi Foundation. It is claimed to be the only one in the world that features the singer's look and style. She is similar to Sia's pony from the MLP movie, as it even reuses Songbird Serenade's Target exclusive box, despite never being seen in the actual movie, hence the out-of-date theme. This pony was only available through a Yahoo charity auction, and its ending prize sold the item for $36,000, making it the most expensive item licensed by Hasbro.
Well, damn! I guess my goal of getting a whole bunch of pony toys and trying to sell them for a lot of money isn't gonna plan out the way I expected. But that's okay. I still have this rare limited edition Rainbow Dash energy drink. I've always wondered what Rainbow Dash tasted like. Tastes like Rainbow Dash than actual drink. Ugh. I'm Tootsie Forever, and thank you for watching. Hey everyone, Tootsie Forever here, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider commenting, liking, subscribing, all that fun stuff. It really helps out this channel and makes it grow so I can make more videos like this. I'll still continue to make videos like this, don't get me wrong, I love them. But yeah, just do whatever you like.